episode's brought to you by Stormlancers. Fight together, rise together. Stormlancers is available now on PC and Nintendo Switch 2. What's up and welcome to the Kind of Funny Gamescast for Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. Of course, I'm your host, Tim Geddes. I'm joined by Blessing Adeoye Jr.
Good day, Tim.
Snowbike Mike.
Hi, Tim.
Greg Miller.
Hi, Tim.
And Andy Cortez.
Hello, test.
It is one of my favorite types of episodes we do here, predicting a big showcase, not just a big showcase, the Game Awards, the biggest showcase of the year where everyone comes together. Doesn't matter if you're indie, AAA, any of the big three, PC, doesn't matter. You could show up, and that's always very, very exciting. We do two predictions episodes. One is predicting the announcements and reveals, which is what this episode is, and then tomorrow we will each go through predicting who we think is going to win each of the major categories of the Game Awards. So stay tuned for all of that, because this is the Kind of Funny Gamescast, where each and every weekday we get together to talk about the biggest reviews, previews, and topics in video games live on YouTube, Twitch, and podcast services around the globe. If you love what we do, please support us with the Kind of Funny membership on Patreon, YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts to get all of our shows ad-free and a daily exclusive show. For a chance to be part of this show, submit your thoughts and opinions as YouTube Superchats as we go. So get them ready. What big reveals do you think that we'll see? What do you think we won't see? Super chat that in, and we'll get to those as we go throughout the show. Little housekeeping for you. We have the inaugural Kind of Funny Games Daily Awards coming up. Kind of Funny Games Daily is literally nothing without the hard work of an entire industry. So we're going to celebrate the people who make the news each and every day. Nominate your favorite sites, authors, and stories at kindoffunny.com/awards so we can show. It's last call, everyone. So get in there. kindoffunny.com/awards.
I got to finalize this stuff tonight, and then I got to get the voting ballot out in this upcoming week, so you have time to do it, so we can do it on the final Friday Games Daily.
We are an 11-person business, all about live talk shows. Today after Games Daily, or we already got Games Daily. Now we have Gamescast, which is predicting Game Awards predictions. After that, we have the Elden Ring Night Rain DLC. Andy, you hyped on that?
Yeah, we're going to keep on playing it. We had some struggles the other night, me and Mike.
You didn't have me, though.
Didn't go great. Yeah,
Damn.
that's right.
Yeah,
that's
so now
right.
we're about
Andy,
to...
I'm liking your hair.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's big.
Got a little haircut.
It's
now.
good.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Did you give it yourself?
It's a nice shape going on. Look at that.
How do you do the back?
I just do it. I don't, like, it's not good, but I just do it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Just hope nobody looks.
If you're a Kind of Funny member, today's Greg Ways 18 minutes of Greg's hopes and dreams for the Pokemon DLC. Thank you to our Patreon producers, Carl Jacobs, Omega Buster, and Delaney the Psalm Twining. For now, let's start with the topic of the show. That's damn right. It's us predicting the announcements at the Game Awards. Each one of us has brought 5 predictions to the Game Awards Gamescast stage. Now, here's what I want to put out there. So much is leaked. So much has been officially confirmed. So I want us to go that extra mile. Add as many caveats as you can. You know what I mean? Get specific. Let's make some fun here, okay? It's not about being perfectly right. It's about being right on some insane shit, okay?
Yeah.
Because we all can say a bunch of stuff. It's like, oh man, this is going to be here. It's like, we know.
Assassin's Creed.
We fucking know.
Black
okay?
Flag.
Yeah, I wonder if it's called Resync.
Why are we all
No.
talking like this?
Give us some
Why are we all talking like this? I'm Greg Miller.
So each one of us is going to go in order. Who should we start with?
Number 1, the Steam machine is dated, and Half-Life Alyx 3. Half-Life Alyx is 3. I got it right. Yeah, drop the Alex. Is revealed as well. Not in the same thing. I think they bookend it kind of thing. Where they put one in of here's the Steam machine, hot, sexy thing. Here's the date. And then later on, maybe directly after, but it won't be the same video.
You think that's all we're getting, and you're like, okay, that's going to be it from Valve.
Yep.
You thought.
Wow.
And then Jeff gets to do his, I'm so excited, as he should, to show you this. This is a big deal. Bang.
It is finally time. Oh, man. Elden Ring
nailed it.
announcement.
Wow.
You
I
nailed
watched
it.
that just to feel
And
stuff.
Okami. Remember how he was super into Okami, too.
You should be.
I agree.
All right. Go for it, Blast.
My number 1 prediction, no Valve. No Steam machine, no Half-Life 3, nothing. No Steam frame.
Damn, eat that, dude.
Yeah,
Kevin,
they don't show up.
Kevin or Barrett? I don't know who's in there. Somebody throw out the pizza bet. We're doing a
Hit
pizza
it.
bet.
We're doing it.
Damn. That confidence from Greg on this one. That's the kind of wild one to be confident about. Because, I mean, I'm leaning towards you.
For the pizza bet, Valve is there. Can I just get, my prediction's my prediction, but I think we at least get a sizzle reel of the Steam machine. I mean, it'd be foolish for Valve not to do this. We are making a mainstream piece of hardware to put under TVs.
We're
This
counting a
is the
sizzle reel.
mainstream show.
Like no new announcements, just a sizzle reel.
A trailer for the Steam Machine, yeah.
See, are we counting a commercial?
I mean, that's what I'm counting as a trailer. Yeah.
See, I
You
don't
said
know
no Valve. Period. That's what I'm.
Yeah, but I can
arguing.
see like because
I love when we hit the pizza vet area.
I'm thinking no Valve announcement. If you're saying like in the commercials right next to fucking Zenless Zone Zero or whatever,
I hear. Okay. I hear you and I respect
Yeah.
you, and I'll even though you said no Valve. Period. And I said I'll take that bet.
Sure.
This would be a. Hey, it's Jeff, and this is what's happening. But I have something. Valve is set to change the way we enjoy games.
oh yeah,
with this-
see, yeah, okay,
That
Okay.
level. It's not going to be Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, a
Here's the
Steam
Steam
Machine
Machine real quick.
commercial. No,
Okay.
no. It's not going to be buried somewhere. It will be. This is a big deal.
On
I'm showing you.
stage.
Yeah.
all right, I'll
Cool.
take that. Yeah,
All
pizza bet on that.
I already owe him a pizza from another bet too. A long time ago.
Andy and Tim, do you guys?
Well, but
think
first, I
Valve
want
will be
to talk
here?
about. I want to
Dive in
just
deep
stay
into
stay here on the Valve thing just
Don't
a
take
little
my
longer
moment.
because I want to hear
I
y'all's
want them to
thoughts.
tell me what
Don't
they
fucking take my moment.
I
Mike.
want to know.
Don't take it.
Because I'm leaning where I would never pizza bet on this one, where I'm not confident. In
Coward.
it. But like I've been saying since the reveal of the Steam Machine, I really do think the best place to do it's Game Awards. And I feel like they should do it here for maximum exposure, get the pre-order date out there, announce Half-Life. The most eyes are going to be on it right now. They can do whatever they want. We understand that. They will not get as many people watching as they will watching the Game Awards. And they can continue more marketing beats after that. So I think they should be here. And because of that, I think they will.
Here's why I will continue why I'm so bullish that they will be there and do something Steam Machine related.
Is bullish like aggressive or like good or bad?
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I always forget, Bullish feels like I'm kind of timid about it, too. I've always thought that. Keep going.
Also, I want to pizza bet you about Tim's baby's due date. We'll get there, okay?
Okay.
Millions, everything we just said, all these people watching all this stuff going, yeah. But then again, I go back to the fact that Valve likes Jeff so much. And they don't get a chance to do stuff that often. He did the whole making of, when you talk about Jeff as a journalist, right, in a life before what people know him as now, it was the final hour stuff he used to do, which started with Valve. Like, he's clearly got connections in DNA there. And I think this is one of those serendipitous occasions where everything is kind of lining up, where it would make sense for Valve, who doesn't, what are they going to run a Steam commercial usually during the, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make sense for them to be able to play ball here and be like, you know what, Jeff, yes, let's give you a new look at the Steam Machine or whatever they're going to call this trailer.
Yeah, I think I just all the way disagree that Game Awards, that's the most eyes that they could get for an announcement. Okay. I think you announce Half-Life 3 on a random Tuesday in January, and you're going to get just as many clicks on it.
But here's again, I think you might be conflating the arguments there. Sure. This is me and Tim arguing why the Steam Machine needs to be at Game Awards right now. I think the Steam Machine is I'm trying to get into every John and Jane Doe gamer.
Dick and Sally.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get there, dick down. I'm trying to get in there and see what's happening and say, hey, casual gamer, PlayStation gamer, Madden gamer, this is something you need to be paying attention to.
Yeah, and to your point, Bless, it's a simple numbers game. Every year, the Game Awards breaks records for how many millions and millions of people are watching across all the different platforms. Half-Life 3 is not going to get that. It's they by definition.
I don't think Half-Life 3 is going to get millions and millions of
No,
views.
it will, but these are just millions more. It's simply just more. It's all that they would have got plus more.
Would we say the same about GTA 6?
Yeah.
But GTA 6 doesn't appear at the Game Awards.
But GTA 6 is not coming out in March. It's not imminently timed for a pre-order.
I think Half-Life 3 is coming out in March.
Well, because I think Steam Machine's coming out in March.
Damn.
Sometime, I don't know when the Steam Machine.
I mean, wasn't that what they were talking about?
They said early, right? They said or whatever. I forget their exact verbiages at the time.
It's pre-order time, baby.
Yeah, that's
you put the date and pre-order time out there, and I'm only associating Half-Life 3 to Greg's point because if they have that ready, that's what you do. That's how you sell this thing.
Yeah.
But hey, what do I know?
Not much. You should
Mike?
time and time again.
What's yours?
Tim, there's a rotary phone, and it's ringing.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
It's answered. Music starts to swell, and an iconic laugh rings out, and a quack rings out, and one voice comes on, and he says, "Come on, gang, we got an adventure.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's Kingdom Hearts 4."
Man, that's so funny.
Goofy,
I could not have
Donald,
told you.
and Dora. Of course, 6 months ago, we had the random 7 photos on Twitter that we saw a library, a rotary phone, and sweet photos of my man. Thor
I'm a
over there.
man.
And I got a good feeling like today's the day.
He's a man now. He's 42.
But I will say, and this isn't rocket science,
Yeah.
Keeley wants Kingdom Hearts.
He wants it.
He's said that, like he's shown that before. He loves the Elden Rings. He loves the games that people are talking about in chat. He loves the Silk songs. Kingdom Hearts is one of those. I don't think he has Kingdom Hearts. I don't think he has.
Anything at all? Anything, Tim. A little tease. Something small for the people out there.
The
Do you
one
think it's time?
thing that potentially could happen is synergy,
Oh, synergy.
where all signs are pointing to an Avengers Doomsday trailer in the next 2 weeks because Avatar Ash and Fire is coming out, right? It seems all but confirmed that we're getting this trailer. It was rated in Korea. Like, the question is, when is this trailer coming? The Russo brothers have been at the Game Awards before, right? There is that tie. If Marvel is in Kingdom Hearts 4, which I do not think is that big of a stretch, I would bet on it. I can see somehow them doing all that. But I think they would have announced the Russos already.
Okay.
Do you think they would have gotten their own little social media image or whatever? Who has gotten the social media images? Has that happened yet?
I don't think it's really happened.
Todd
Miss
Howard,
Piggy.
I think.
The Miss Piggy, yeah.
Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
Shit.
I hear.
Fuck you, Miss Piggy.
I like what you're cooking there, Tim, and I like that. And I think you could even take it one. So there's no Russo imagery out, right? You could take it one step beyond that, though, or back, I guess, from that, and remember that Donald Mustard left Epic Games, was a man about town for a second, and now works on the Russos. What I forget if it's a gaming studio they're doing or whatever there is, and we know how tight Donald. He was always the Fortnite guy on Jeff's thing, which I assume spirals out into at least a working relationship.
Yeah.
So I could see there still being connective tissue there, even if it was we can't get the Russos, but we're gonna get some kind of announcement, some kind of thing, some kind of tease.
Maybe they just telecall in. Yeah.
On the same rotary phone.
Rotary phone, yeah. I wish, though, Mike.
Oh, hold on. I have some other fun ones. Let me know when we get to the celebrity portion of it because I have a great celebrity one.
Okay. I like that. Andy.
From Software. Armored Core DLC.
God, I hope.
Okay.
Steam DB, or there was an update for Armored Core 6 about 4 or 5 days ago, and nobody knows what it is. People are all speculating. Could be nothing. Could just be a whatever the hell. But that's not it. We think it's only Armored Core, and then afterwards, Duskbloods
As a 1-2 punch?
as a 1-2 punch.
Okay.
And we're gonna think maybe the trailer's done. It's gonna move on. No, we're in for the long ass ride, and we're gonna get like the full ass sort of breakdown of Duskbloods and why you should care.
Are you going to care?
I mean,
That's
yeah.
not part of the prediction.
Yeah.
That's more just like.
I mean, it's from Software, of course, yeah, but I'm typically not the PvP type of dude.
Bless,
in these
you buy
games.
it. Duskbloods at Game Awards.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it is the From Software thing, right? From Software and Jeff tend to have that connection. We saw Elden Ring there. We saw Sekiro, I believe, was announced at Game Awards. If that game is truly next year, it's either going to be this or it's going to be that February Nintendo Direct, allegedly. February, March, who knows? But yeah, in the next few months, we're going to see that game. So I would give it a 50% chance that we see that. I would love to see Armored Core DLC, though.
Yeah, me too. We're overdue.
My first prediction, and I got to try to get fun with this because I've been saying this for almost a year now, and I've been steadfast in what I've been saying, so I'm going to claim it. Final Fantasy VII Return is announced. The logo is green. The first game was blue tinted. Second one was red tinted. This will be green tinted,
Materia.
like Aerith's holy
Oh shit.
materia, like her holy materia.
Christ,
Yes.
dude.
And
Gamer.
to make this even just a little bit more, because like I do feel like that is an easy thing to say at this point. Aerith's theme will be heavily used as it'll be the core music of the trailer, because like the first one was kind of just the main Final Fantasy VII theme. The second one aired a little bit more on One Winged Angel. I think this one's going to be.
Can you sing the theme for me a little bit?
No.
Trying
I
to
have
think
it in
of-
here.
I'm trying to think of how it goes.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Oh, I had. That's from Breath of the Wild, I think. I think it's a
Yeah.
Zelda
Oh,
song.
no, that's
Epona?
Fucks with me.
Epona. Yeah.
Damn it.
That's the rant. I
The
wrote
Lon
down
Lon
for
Ranch
you.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
You get that mixed up with Aaron.
It's music,
But yeah, the Final Fantasy VII is an interesting one because I think it's time. I really think it's time to at least get the name out there and get a tease very similar to what we got at that Final Fantasy VII, whatever it was, 30th anniversary, 35th anniversary. I don't know. When they first announced Rebirth, right, where we got like a minute-long gameplay looking thing of Sephiroth and Cloud walking up the Nibelheim mountain, and it ended with Rebirth. And I think we'll get something similar with this. The director's been going on a goddamn world tour talking about this game. This game is far along, and I think it's time to show it, even though there's been a lot of interviews recently that when translated seem to kind of contradict each other. I think that's a translation thing. And I also think that there is that level of tease and little white lies to throw people off the scent. He's saying that we will hear soon, but kind of implied it wasn't going to be Game Awards. I think it's Game Awards. That team loves the Game Awards dearly, and they want one. So I think that anything they can do, they're going to be a part of it.
Beautiful.
Do you buy it?
I want to.
I want to
I
believe.
really want to buy it. Yeah. Like, I just think they're weird, right? Like the last announcement we got of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, that was what, a random Final Fantasy showcase thing they did? Was that an anniversary stream?
But the last or the first? The first was at the Final Fantasy anniversary thing, but then every other one was Jeff shows.
Okay.
A lot of Summer Game Fest.
You're right about that. Yeah, I'm thinking of like the first reveal we got of it. So like I think that puts me in a weird place of how does Square want to handle it, but I believe it. I think that would make sense.
Andy?
No, I don't believe it.
Why?
No, I just don't know if the timing's right. It feels like such a Summer Game Fest type thing. I know that we're like really, I know timing wise it's all sort of lining up, but it just feels like a Summer Game Fest thing for me. I don't really have any reason why.
Greg, your next prediction.
Is that part of it?
It is.
Oh.
Well, it's a big deal. You got to clear your throat. We've all seen it year after year. And me just come out and crush Mike, the celebrity prediction.
Oh, it's time.
You're Jordan Peele. You're Harrison Ford.
Yes.
No one had ever thought it possible that these people would arrive at the Game Awards, but I did.
He did. He knew it.
This one is the somber one, okay?
Oh no.
It's not so much about who will be there. It's about who will be remembered there.
Oh.
Kojima will be there, of course. You know, he's nominated for Death Stranding. He'll be there to show, of course, well, on top of all that, a new OD trailer.
Oh.
But it will start by him and Jeff on stage memorializing Udo Kier, who, of course, passed away just a few weeks ago. And we all know as the old man from the OD trailer, right? He's usually a villain in a lot of different things. I imagine they have a moment there of like, as you know, we've talked about OD, we've shown OD. Udo's been a part of it before, and I might be mispronouncing his name. I apologize, everybody. And we're gonna make do a quick thing. I bet there's some behind the scenes footage of him in the suit and like doing the mocap or whatever, what it was like to work with him, what a talented actor he was, so on and so forth. And then they'll show this trailer.
I like that.
Was
Like
he
that
in
he's dead.
his? Was he in his OD?
No.
Huh?
Was he in his OD, or was that somebody else's OD?
What do you mean?
Because Udo was going to be in
OD knock.
Okay, so that's Kojima's one, right?
I think
but,
Kojima's making all the ODs, isn't he?
but I thought like
I see what you're saying.
I got part of my prediction is part of this because I don't know if we know all the information.
Udo's not dead.
So I'll get into mine.
Okay,
which
please.
I feel like Greg's is more realistic and more grounded.
Sure.
Mine is looking at this from a more ground and fantastical scale.
Love that.
Of course, we've all seen the statue in the desert.
oh,
Yes.
this fucking stuff.
A weird fucking could be Soros, could be fucking Divinity Original Sin 3, could be some Baldur's Gate shit, but everybody keeps saying no, it's not us, no, it's not us, no, it's not us. Jason Schreier knows what it is, won't tell us what it is, but it has said that, no, it's exciting. It's an exciting thing.
Yeah.
What could that be? I think possibly could be connected to OD. OD Knock, one of Kojima's other ODs. Who the hell knows? But the fact that OD is something that we've seen very little of. We saw that Knock trailer that gave us like a little glimpse into this character walking into a room, lighting a candle. I think one of the candles had like a baby on it. But we didn't really get to see any creatures, any monsters, and we still have so many questions about what this thing is.
Saw big hands too.
We saw big hands.
Yeah.
I pulled some quotes. Remember a few years ago when they first announced OD, there was a quote from Kojima on stage that says, "It's a game, but at the same time, a movie. and at the same time, a new form of media. Could that be Kojima exploring bringing that media into the real world? We've seen him do things like that. Of course,
Physical media.
physical media.
Statues.
We've seen Kojima do weird shit, right? Going back to Payne, where they announced that game under a whole different studio name, and then they looped that back around to being, okay, no, this is just Metal Gear Solid 5 Payne. I think this might be one of those things. Another one I'll pull in here is from a press release on the website for OD, where they say OD explores the concept of testing your fear threshold and what it means to OD on fear while blurring the boundaries of gaming and film. I could see the different creatures on the statue being different representations of what could invoke fear. We see skulls on there. We see dinosaur, alligator-looking creatures. We see a bunch of different things on here. But then also, we do know that Kojima is working with an Avengers of people. On stage, he also mentioned, it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners. He then goes on to say that they're the Avengers. And so I could see this being maybe the introduction of a different chapter of OD, a different form of OD, a different sort of thing to it. I'm going to drop a thing in assets.
Well, why you do that?
I
Have you
love that he's going deep.
There's something.
Let him go
I love where
Don't look at their PCs.
He's digging.
Don't look at their PCs yet.
Oh,
Bless.
did they? Fuck.
Oh, you got
It's locked in. That's it. Locked in. Throw up the asset I threw.
Throw up the asset.
Wario 64. While we were doing games daily today, at 10:58, so 2 minutes before we were supposed to go live with this show.
Damn it.
MP first report new Divinity trademark uncovered as new icon matches the statue.
we were
Don't
just letting
listen
you
to
go.
him.
Bless. I was.
You could've stopped me at
I
any
was
point.
trying to show you.
We wanted you did all this
You
work.
could have stopped me at any point.
We did all this work. We wanted you to feel celebrated.
I did say Divinity Original Sin 3, which I'm now reverting to. This is Divinity Original Sin 3, guys.
Kojima that says
Okay,
it's all
we'll
trick.
give you.
I'm still locking
let's
in
give
the-
you the opportunity to rephrase your prediction about OD. What do you want to say about OD?
Oh, that it just appears. But I guess that's too. I wanted to make it flavorful.
Yeah,
You did a
flavor
good
it up.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went deep, man. You were good.
You can think about it. You want to think about it a
Let me
little bit?
think- let me
Let's
think
go.
about something.
Mike, who's your celebrity?
Oh, yes, my celebrity, okay? You ready for this? James Cameron will make an appearance to present the award for Best Game Direction, where he will promote his latest film, Avatar: Fire and Ash. And then Ubisoft will follow to promote their DLC for Avatar: From the Ashes.
Damn.
The new third-person perspective. You have a big-time movie. You have, of course, a new DLC for a game that Andy loves out there that's getting some recognition once again after a couple year,
if I
maybe
loved
two.
it, but-
Really?
of the year.
You talk
You said
about how
game of the year.
beautiful it is. You love it. You
It's
love
beautiful.
it. And so I think this is just a layup. I think this is an easy win right here of like,
That's a good
these two could be together.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
He's in full press mode. He's showing up everywhere. So I kind of love it. The other thing though is I do think that is a give him a social media post thing. So we still have a couple days
I
though.
was gonna say, doesn't this really? I feel like we say
starts
the bigger
ramping up.
ones for yeah.
Yeah, but we're 2 days away. Right? Like that's wild. Miss Piggy, man. I like that though, Mike.
Thank you.
I like that.
Has Miss Piggy been the only one?
No, Todd Howard has one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 2 official guest images.
I
Todd
know.
Howard and Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
And they just started today, 3 hours ago.
Okay.
So again, like we're
We're
We'll
slow
stay
rolling.
tuned. Let's see what happens.
Here's the rollout. I like that.
Andy, what's your second one?
Well, my first one before the show, before we even decided that whenever we were going to do this podcast, it was like, oh, I'm going to guess the Phantom Blade Zero prediction date thing or whatever. And, they decided to just come out of the gate and say, hey, we're going to be there and we're going to have a release date. So that kind of sucks. But one that I really, really hope to see, and this is more of a prediction from my heart that I hope to see here. I want to see another showing of Den of Wolves, the game from the people who made GTFO and Payday. And I want to see a new trailer from them with like early access date, because they've been so radio silent on everything for a long time. And I want to see like something really big and official from them. Game's awesome. I got to play it at, I think, GDC last year, or maybe it was this year. But either way, I want to see like a big official thing. Like, all right, it's no longer just this concept and a game that has been loosely talked about. It's a big ass thing right now. Get ready for Den of Wolves.
That'd be awesome. We like that game. We like what we've seen of that game.
Yeah, the game very, very cool.
My next one. it's one of them triple or nothing type deals, okay? I'm going real big with this because I feel like any one of them would be just a little too easy. Resident Evil Requiem. He's there. We get the Leon trailer. We fucking know that. We also get a demo that night.
Available now.
Demo that
I like
night.
that.
I like that a lot.
Resident Evil often puts out demos for their games.
Yep.
Now is the time. This game is imminent. But I think that's too easy. So I'm also adding as a prediction the Capcom 3. Pragmata, Onimusha, Resident Evil Requiem. All three will be at this show. But they need something to say. I think we're getting both release dates.
Okay.
I think we're getting Pragmata, Onimusha, and a demo for Resident Evil. Capcom's showing up.
Now,
Yeah.
man up. And give me at least months for all of them.
Fuck, that's so
Yeah, I
much,
like
man.
that.
Hey, man. He said it. He said it.
Onimusha May. Pragmata March.
Wow. Okay. Faster for
Oh, big spring.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
I was worried about Pragmata being further back. I like that a lot. I feel like there's more to see
I
for
feel like it's a
Pragmata.
lot for first half of the year.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Got to run from GTA.
I mean,
You got to
that's
run
fair.
from GTA. You got to
Capcom
stake
doesn't
your
shy
claims.
from summer. They put out Exoprimal
Yeah,
and
you're right,
Kunu
you're right.
Tsugami in the summer.
April for one of them, November for the other. I don't
Maybe
know
in
what.
July.
I don't know what's what.
Me Pragmata in
I don't know
July.
what's what.
Actually, Onimusha might be more of a July joint.
I don't know. I want to put dates.
Everybody's
My
just
prediction.
also scared of GTA.
Yeah. My prediction is just they get dates.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw out my whole last prediction, and I'm just gonna replace it with a different one.
Oh, wow.
Harada's last hurrah. Tifa comes to Tekken. We also get Waffle.
Yes. Finally.
I think that's his
And
last.
Waffle-
and we get
Both of them
and we get
in the
Waffle
same
House
trailer.
in the same trailer. Yeah, the Waffle House is just like a note at the end of it of like, by the way, we did it. We did it,
That would
everybody.
be
But Tifa is the big
A
announcement.
fantastic brand.
That'd be
I'd be fucking
amazing.
sick.
Yeah. That's the fucking moment.
Yes,
I fully believe that Tifa's going to be in Tekken.
she has to.
Can I ask a stupid question? Why? Why does she have to? Why do we fully? I just don't know why.
The fan bases and her fighting style.
Okay.
It's one of those things where it's like she would fit perfectly.
She just slots in.
She moves like a Tekken character, and Tekken has had a lot of Final Fantasy DLC, both in the previous Tekken game and then this one got Clive from Final Fantasy 16. So
Gotcha.
they've set the precedent before.
Let's return to Greg.
No Wolverine, which I don't think surprises a lot of people, but I saw people chattering about that as we were even on Games Daily about it. No Wolverine, but instead PlayStation brings the Ghost of Yotei Legends trailer. Puts a January 2026 date on it.
I like that.
I feel like that one's been flying so under the radar, right? Like there's granted nonstop news in our industry, but it was Ghost of Yotei, the run up to it, them announcing it in the blog post, detailing what it was going to be with these mythical stories, and then the game came out and it was great, and then it's kind of been. I don't hear people talking about it and asking where it is and what it is. This is a great way for PlayStation, obviously, to play ball with Jeff, come out with something they need to promote, and remind people of, hey, not only is this game that you've all been playing in the game of the, or the not game of the year conversation, right? Or is it one of the game of the year? I forget what the game of the year nominated is, but it's action adventure game of the year conversation. Also, you can get this right now and go get it. I almost wanted to do it's out tonight, but I stopped myself. I got too cowardly.
Yeah. They said 2026, right?
They did, and that's what stopped me. I think they might have even said early 2026. Chat, you can let me know.
So what's your prediction you're locking in? Ghost of
Saying
Yotei.
no
date.
Wolverine. Period. Ghost of Yotei Legends 2 trailer. Period. And then that'll have a date for January 2026 as well. Period.
Love that.
I can bounce off that one.
Go for it.
Because I'll also talk about PlayStation, because PlayStation always at these Jeff things. They always have at least one big-ish announcement there. I think you're going to get a PlayStation thing, and I'm going to copy and paste my PlayStation prediction from the summer and put it here. God of War game is announced. It's a prequel set in Greece. It's kind of like the Assassin's Creed Chronicles games. It's a 2D platformer action game like Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Oh,
You remember?
Lock it in.
Yep. There was a big conversation happening earlier in the year about how this was happening, and then the same people that said it was happening said it got delayed internally. And so I think this might be the moment to do it.
I agree. Maybe it's the hopium, but I'm
I hope so.
What's
It's a
the
good pull.
What's the art style?
That's a really good question.
Is it a stylized thing? Is it like what Prince of Persia did with Lost Crown?
I think it's like what Prince of Persia did with Lost
I
Crown.
think it would look too funky if they went for like ultra realism. It would just look not.
See, my thing would be even pulling it back further than Lost Crown. And what's the other Prince of Persia one that just came out on
the
Switch?
Rogue Prince of Persia.
I would say maybe do that because my thought on this one, right, would be that you're almost not exactly, but the vision would be kind of how in God of War 2018 and Ragnarok we have those paintings on the wall. I would think you're kind of emulating that as we tell this story of what
Interesting.
Kratos is up to and doing.
Yeah, I lean more towards the Metroid Dread Prince of Persia Lost Crown, where it's like incredibly high budget 2D Metroidvania, like using like 3D assets. But both Metroid Dread and Prince of Persia have different but very distinct style on top of it. And I don't know, for some reason, I think that this one might not. It might just be kind of a clean, just it is the realistic look, but just cameras kind of turn. Like kind of think about Mario Galaxy or Mario Odyssey when it's the 2D portions, but it's still like the same engine and, and stuff.
Yeah.
I can kind of see them doing that with God of War.
I just can't imagine a Sony Santa Monica looking asset of Kratos in 2D. Like that just feels so off to me. I don't know.
Yeah, and then that's why I kind of say I know Prince of Persia Lost Crown is like stylized to it, but I think I still stick with it because I haven't made this part of my prediction, but I guess I could, right? Like I see this being developed by Sony Santa Monica. I don't see this being like a third party or a different developer. And
is it a smaller team that?
I'd say a smaller team
okay.
that's working on it. And I don't know, like I'm not seeing that studio, I guess, in a very long time commit to something that is super stylized. I think that'd be neat. I think that'd be cool. But I think for the sake of time and energy and resources, it's hey, we want to do this thing as a passion project. Let's take what we have already and like turn that into a really cool 2D game.
Oh yeah.
Mike, what's your third?
We look at the stage, and the Remedy logo appears.
Ah, you fucker.
And you think to yourself, are we looking forward? No, Andy. We're looking back.
Hell yeah.
Because it's time for a reintroduction. Max Payne.
Max Payne?
1 and 2 remake.
Fuck, let's
We'll get
go.
a teaser
Let's
trailer.
fucking
And we
go.
will start to look at the future and get excited of what is Max Payne once
I
again.
think I said we're looking back at FBC Firebreak.
We will
never
not
speak
make
of that
another
again.
game until you buy this one.
Yeah, I'm just excited about Max Payne. I'm pumped up on the idea. It seems like we're tracking maybe 2026, maybe late 2026. So feels like a good opportunity. Like you say, Tim, all eyes are on the Game Awards. A great way to make a splash and saying, hey, we're back with Max Payne. Let's get this thing going. A good excitement right there. And Rockstar would probably love that as well with GTA, getting more of their name out there as well. That's an easy win for them.
Do they keep Max Payne looking like he's just aged from part 3 where they decided to not use
Absolutely the fuck not.
No, yeah.
For a remake of 1 and 2, no, you got to have him in the trench coat. You got
Okay.
it's got to be Max
Because Max Payne is just Sam Lake, right?
Yeah, well in 1 and 2, yeah, but in 3 it's not.
Oh yeah, I think they just make him Sam Lake, right?
Okay.
But this is back to Remedy making these, yeah? So
Yeah,
they do their thing instead of this was when Rockstar made it, right? But Max Payne 3 wasn't Remedy.
Correct.
Oh, that's right. We've always talked about how it's like tied up in copyright and like
Yeah,
weird
Yeah.
law shit.
Andy, what's your third?
Well, after Max Payne comes out.
Talk to me.
After he dies, he's diving on stage. Not in slow-mo, though. It's really awkward. Just hurting his hip as he lands on the stage. And then we see Control, whatever the fuck, Resonance.
Oh, yeah, this
Resonance.
Resonance.
Yeah.
Because we know that got copyrighted recently or trademarked. And I feel like maybe part of this trailer starts off looking like it's more Alan Wake type DLC. And maybe we think we're just kind of back in that world, but it's really Jessie kind of, maybe she was just in those areas and now she's like, headed back to the FBC or whatever. But yeah, I'm just preparing for like the best visual thing we've seen ever.
Give me something more, because I feel
Jedi
like that's
powers.
too easy saying this
Jedi
is here.
powers.
Okay, it comes out. No.
You don't have to listen to him. You don't have to give him anything more.
You don't have to.
You've done enough.
It
What
comes.
new forms does the weapon have? Do we even see the weapon?
It has
used?
to.
Do we see gameplay?
You have to get an update to the whatever fucking the.
the federal, the
Oldest house?
No, the gun.
Oh,
What do they call it?
what do they call it?
They call it the director's
weapon?
The service
weapon.
weapon. Yeah.
We see it updated to like kind of an
Shotgun?
AR type thing, even though it does all of those things anyway. But like, you gotta have.
Dude, somebody in chat says a big ass sword, which would be fucking cool. The service weapon just becomes a sword.
Go fucking play Hell Is Us.
we see a little hint of that for sure, and I'm gonna just say it's gonna say 2027, just to like put it further out there. Like, don't expect this anytime soon.
So control resonance, we see an updated service weapon, 2027.
Yeah.
There we go. My next one. I'm just going to get this before someone else says it. The Expedition 33 new update that they've already announced, including a new dungeon, bosses, and more, will be shadow dropped.
Cool.
They're going to win Game of the Year. All eyes on them. Victory lap.
There has
Go have
never
more fun.
been.
Exactly.
What do we think we see of it visually? Is it like new? Is it new bosses in areas we visited before? Or is there just like brand new locations?
They said there's a new location. They said there is new story stuff.
Is it expanding the map that we've already seen, or is it like a place that we couldn't get to on the current map? Like when you zoom out, is it like, oh, there's that extra portion that now opened up?
I think it might be. I don't want to spoil stuff.
Okay.
So I don't want to say too much.
Do you
here,
think it
but
comes with a Switch 2 port?
That's the thing. Is I don't. I think that they would want that. I don't think they're ready for a Switch 2 port.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like, and I'll even make that part of my prediction too. No Switch 2 port. Here.
Wow.
They got to head down at Nintendo. Give us a dev kit. Hey, like
That
just
game would crush on the Switch 2.
Yeah.
That would be awesome if they had that. I would love for that to happen. I just don't think it's time. Do you?
No, I agree. I kind of wanted to put it in my predictions, but I don't feel it in my gut.
Yeah. We're going to keep going with our final 2 predictions each after a word from our sponsors. This episode's brought to you by Stormlancers. If you're looking for your next great co-op obsession, check out Stormlancers, a retro-inspired roguelite with anime energy and chaotic action. In Stormlancers, you and a friend crash land on a dying alien planet charged with unstable magic. It's fast, fluid, and the action is non-stop, but this roguelite isn't about flawless runs. The devs call it Crash Out Co-op because the real fun comes from those chaotic party moments, like messing up, reviving your partner at the last second, and carving up enemy hordes with your newly unlocked powers. Invite a friend for old school couch co-op or team up online. On PC and Nintendo Switch 2, only one of you needs to own the game. Steam's Remote Play Together and Switch 2's Game Share lets you hop online with a friend instantly. 1 copy, 2 players. Stormlancers is live on PC and Nintendo Switch 2. Fight together, rise together. Repeat. Play Stormlancers now. This episode is brought to you by Shady Rays. Let's talk gifts. Not the kind that get tossed in a drawer, but the kind that actually get used and appreciated. The holidays are coming up fast, and Shady Rays sunglasses are an easy win. Every pair is polarized, durable, and lightweight. They've got a ton of great-looking, high-performance styles that hold up no matter what you throw at them. And the price? Way less than you'd expect for the quality. And here's what sets them apart. If you lose or break your shades, Shady Rays has your back with their lost and broken protection. So whether you're picking up a pair for someone on your list or grabbing one for yourself, Shady Rays makes gifting simple. Quality built, looks great, and actually worth it. Start your holiday gifting early and head to shadyrays.com using code FUNNY for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Go to shadyrays.com, use code FUNNY for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Again, that's shadyrays.com. Use code FUNNY for 35% off polarized sunglasses. This episode's brought to you by Aura Frames. If you are a last-minute shopper, don't worry at all. I have the perfect gift that solves all the problems you might be having. No lie, Aura Frames are undeniably the best gift I've ever given, and I'm going to be sad when I run out of people to give it to because I'll never give a gift this great again. Families, friends, partners, everyone loves being able to have beautiful frames showing off their loved ones and all of their favorite memories. And also, it's so easy to add the photos using the Aura app. It's set up to go right out of the box. There's unlimited storage, so you can add as many photos and videos as you can find. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi with no hidden fees. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code KINDOFFUNNY at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code KINDOFFUNNY. This deal is exclusive to listeners and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support our show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Let's keep it going. Greg Miller, what is your next?
Hey, bro.
Sin?
He's clearing his throat.
Sorry, thank you, everybody. Fable gets a big trailer. It gets a 2026 release date at the end of it. But they also debut some kind of Xbox 25 logo. Game Awards
I
here
like this.
is
I like
the kickoff. And it might just be... what did I write? All right, this is a kickoff of them making a big deal that next year is the 25th anniversary of Xbox, the original Xbox, the Xbox brand. I think they start that here. And so my hope is that it's Fable, it's 2026, and it's some kind of X25 logo they throw up there to really be like, bam, this is what 2026 is going to be about. I say it, and I could easily see it being instead a Xbox hype trailer reel of, hey, it's Fable, hey, it's Forza, hey, it's Gears, Xbox 25, even a narration at the beginning, like, do you remember where you were 25 years ago? And it's like the Duke, and it's the original things, and it's The Rock, and it's Bill Gates, and it's like, bah, 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 and it's all this stuff, and like, we're going even bigger next year, and it's the handheld, and it's this. So it's like, you know what? I'm going that way. I'm doing
NEX,
that.
we're coming for you.
I'm doing that. I'm putting I'm putting it all in there. That this is a sizzle reel trailer about Xbox 25.
Okay, I like that because I feel like Fable, nah. We're not.
Fable's in it.
We're not giving Fable being in a little sizzle reel. That whatever. That doesn't count. Like,
Okay.
no, like unless it was like a date or some new announcement, that's not anything. That's
Yeah,
just, we
yeah,
know
yeah.
that. It's known quantity. I'm with you though. Xbox 25 sizzle. I like that, and I feel like that does feel likely for a Game Awards thing. Mike,
I like that. I'm going to piggyback off the Xbox one because that's where I want to go with my prediction, because we are talking about Xbox 25 years, but the big four, Fable. What's up with Fable? Fable seems like the one, Greg.
Yeah.
And I like that because I was going to double down on Fable. But then we also look at Forza. Forza Horizon 6 heading to Japan this year. Everybody's very excited. We also look at Gears E-Day. We look at Halo Campaign Evolved. We have 4 mega titles that all now need to be put on this calendar away from GTA.
and
right?
guess what? When's GTA's release date?
Tell me.
November 19th. When's the anniversary of Xbox?
No.
November 15th.
Oh.
Things aren't looking good.
Not looking good, which means I think we have to go to the mega board and start moving pieces, right? And so here's where my prediction comes in. I was going to go off of Fable, but I'm going to now move away from Fable. I'll go with a different game. We see Marcus and Dom appear. Old school, young boys. We get a cool bro moment with the Predator high five.
B-Ryle.
And it ends black screen with the rev of a chainsaw. We will see all of the dates this summer. I don't think we'll get a Gears date here, but we will get one more teaser. But you will see Marcus and Dom have a bro moment. I want to go with like Halo gets a spring date. Maybe they tease multiplayer. I think Halo and Fable are... Forza and Fable are my spring summer. Halo and Gears are my holiday season. But man, you got to move away from GTA with some of these titles. And the only one that can stand next to GTA is Halo. It's a smaller project. You know what it is. It's coming to PlayStation. It's a big deal, but that's not the one I'm banking my life on, which is the other three, right? I need Fable to succeed. I need Gears E-Day to be big. And I also need Forza to be huge like it is already. Halo, I'll give it to you. I'll sacrifice that lamb so GTA can dominate my November for my 25th anniversary, but the other three have to be big.
This Marcus and Dom moment, is it just hey, remember, we're working on this, or is it something bigger? Like, because that last, or the first trailer rather, that they showed was pretty lengthy. It was that very cinematic looking, them fighting the Locust. Is this just like a boom, we see the handshake. We're like, oh, that's right, Gears E Day. Or is it like,
This
let's
is a
show
little,
you some gameplay as
I'm
well?
feeling no. This is very small.
Okay.
This is humorous. This is fun. This is two bros high-fiving, fighting over some locusts, and then just the rev of the chainsaw, maybe a splash of 2026.
I do believe it's called a Lancer.
That's it. The Lancer, yes, thank you. But like, we got the chainsaw's the big deal.
This is
because they
before
already
it's
have a
called a
Lancer. We got to add the
But
chainsaw
I'd say you'd be
to
revving
the
the
Lancer.
Lancer, wouldn't you? It's not a chainsaw.
Well, yeah, okay, I'll give it to you.
He'll high five you though.
But yeah, I'm going with that. We're gonna see Marcus and Dom, and we'll hear the rev of the chainsaw because that's what the fans want. That'll get them excited. That'll give you the pass of like no date. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Bless.
Yeah.
Number 4.
There will be at least 3 Souls likes, 3 Genshin likes,
Oh my god.
Nice.
3 friendslops, and an extraction shooter.
Set the over-unders.
Yeah, you have to go 2.5, 3.5, so we can.
I've said
we
at
can
least.
say
that,
yes
'cause I
or
wanna
no.
bet
Yeah,
with
yeah.
There will be at least 3.
There'll be at least 3. So over under 2.5, right? So I'm saying over 2.5 Souls likes,
Okay.
Genshin likes, friendslops,
I mean,
And-
soul stops.
And exactly one
and
extraction
exactly
shooter.
one extraction shooter.
Okay, okay.
I love it.
Is the extraction shooter Exoborn? Put a fucking stamp on it right now.
Wait, hold on. I got to look up which one is Exoborn.
It is. I
Yeah.
got a feeling, Andy. It is.
Wait, but we'll see
Oh,
arc
yeah,
raiders
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
We'll definitely see arc raiders here.
They
For
made a
something-
for a new
buttload. They made a
announcement.
buttload of money.
See, I was thinking like new unreleased extraction shooter, but if we're counting Arc Raiders like an update,
We have to see something.
damn. You know what? Change it to 2.
Yeah.
Change it to 2.
I
Change
don't.
what
I
to
don't
do?
see.
All
a-
3?
Extraction shooter.
Okay, and exactly 2 extraction shooters.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see a world where we don't see arc raiders at all. It's just it's been too
Yeah.
successful this year.
They show off the.
I'm
cold
saying
snap
Exoborn
stuff.
and a Arc Raiders update. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
They say, "Hey, we got a great update. Thank you all for being players.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had a huge success. We got this new update." They show the cold, icy map and say, "Here you go."
You think they do something like log in tonight, between tonight and the end of the weekend or something, and get X, Y, and Z for the Game Awards?
Yeah, probably.
A shirt, a new outfit for your chicken.
Hold on. Are you locking in those 2 games as your 2 extractions?
No,
Or you
I'm just saying
okay,
like those
cool.
are the
I
I
like
think people keep
cross-examination.
saying
Hold on,
marathon, but I
you locked
don't think
in.
marathon.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, marathon's not a bad call. I just feel like it's time for Exoborn, Mike.
Exoborn is next year for sure.
Yeah.
I got a feeling about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just think you gotta be careful with marathon nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't know if Game Awards is the place for it right now.
They got to announce it on their own terms.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's a good one, Bless. Good job.
I'm gonna go next.
Andy, you are going next.
Perfect. Light No Fire. Early access. February 12th. February 12th. Light No Fire early access.
Oh, the everything game.
Why
Tried to
are you
find out
getting
what
that
the-
specific?
I don't know.
I like it. I
Getting
like
horny-
it.
Just getting horny with it.
I like it.
That's
crazy.
We thought that Light No Fire was going to be a shoe-in for the game or for Summer Game Fest this summer. Like it just felt like it. We saw Sean Murray tweeting out a whole bunch about it. We were like, oh yeah, of course. He's tweeting out so much about like, get ready for the showcase. And then there was nothing. I don't know if there was maybe No Man's Sky news or something, but it just feels like I don't think we've seen this game since Game Awards last year.
Yeah.
It's time to see a further update, and we're gonna get, I guess, like maybe a new trailer, a new like sort of gameplay trailer, kind of showing off and talking about how this is a full planet, because that's the whole thing with this game. How No Man's Sky it's a gigantic universe. This is like a full scale planet that you can explore. They're going to really, really dive deep into that. Damn, they got like a whole cast and shit. Oh, that's a different thing.
Throw on my tabs.
I have 4 more good ones. I don't know which one to start with. I'm going to go with Super Mario Galaxy clip. The same thing happened with the first movie, where there was the teaser trailer, there was the trailer, and then there was a clip at the Game Awards. So I think we're going to get a clip at the Game Awards.
Introduced by Brie Larson and Chris Pratt.
I'm not going to go that far, but I will say we will see and hear Yoshi.
Who's he
Yeah.
voiced by? I'm gonna go with Bill Hader.
You can never guess at this point.
Yeah,
I think Bill Hader.
I'm not going to add anything,
Batista.
but I will give Andy a bonus point if it is Bill Hader.
Can I get one for Batista?
Bill Hader,
Sure.
Bill Hader was BB-8, man. That guy does everything.
Bill Hader's a good pull there.
Yeah.
Wasn't he also what's his name from Power Rangers? Not Johnny Five. Astro 5?
Alpha 5.
Alpha 5. Alpha 5. Yeah.
Very racist robot.
Can a robot be racist?
Ay, Dios mío.
Greg says
Why-
Batista. Mike and Bless, do you want to throw any bonus points? Like if you nail Yoshi's voice actor.
Allison Brie.
Okay.
I like it. Good answer. Good answer.
Seth Green.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay. I think you should say Seth Rollins.
I'm gonna say Vin Diesel.
Okay.
Okay.
I would.
We got a squad, everybody.
And here's
Oh.
the thing. You know why? Yoshi just says his name. Groot just says his name.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
But baby Groot. There's all, you know what I mean? They do all the things.
Yeah, they can
There's
do
a
all
scene
those
where he goes,
things.
I remember everything.
I'm not going to steal Chat's answer, even though I want to, but Chat says Aquafina.
I mean, that is the thing. It's gonna be Aquafina. That's
Yeah.
too easy of a guess. We're just praying it's not, everybody. Don't bring that into the world, please.
Damn. Aquafina hate.
I didn't know we hated him.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah, no,
I
yeah.
like Aqua.
Greg,
Yeah. I'll like Aquafina.
what's your number 5?
It's been nearly 7 years, but it's time. Ubisoft, massive, The Division 3.
Come on!
Let's fucking go.
Come on!
Let's fucking go.
We order a pizza in celebration. Even if we already have some out there.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I
come
know
on.
you're all saying, where is it set?
Yes.
Los Angeles, of
Wow.
course. Let's get off that East Coast. Let's take the Division to LA, run through some Hollywood studios, the hills, and whatnot.
Oh my God, there's gonna be some cool set pieces, Greg, with like movie sets.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
There's gonna be like maybe we go to like the Universal with the Jaws ride or something. Oh man,
That little fucking Griffin Observatory.
Yeah.
We're up there.
Holy
doing some-
shit.
You'd be like, La La Land was here. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
I don't fucking care.
Joe Farrow's there talking about La La Land.
Dude, oh, you just got me so
Let's
hyped
go,
right
guys.
now.
It's been too
That's the
long.
best prediction of this show.
Thank you,
win
everybody.
it.
That's it. We'll see you next time.
Great show, everybody.
Mike or Bless? Who wants to go next?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm debating on going back and forth. Do I get one from my best friend Roger?
No.
Who's got
fucking
one? Because
Roger.
we're teamed up
Gotta
together.
shout him out. We miss him.
Or do I want to give a shout out to one of my favorites out there? Tim Geddes, there's a group, there's a team named Saber Interactive, and they make games that make me smile. And they got 2 games out there, Turok and Jurassic Park Survival.
Damn it.
Awkwardly have gone quiet for quite some time. I'm still looking for Jurassic Park Survival. No bigger stage. Jurassic Park, big time cinema. Jeff Keighley loves movies. Everyone loves Jurassic Park. Feels like it's a perfect time to reintroduce ourselves and show more of Jurassic Park Survival. But, Tim, to add it a little bit more, it will get a date of 2026, and it will be August 8th.
Wow.
Oh.
I like that.
Way out there, right?
Get ready.
They're ready. They're not ready to say too much, but they're ready to call their shot. Many months away.
They don't, need,
Wow.
they don't need more time. They're ready to go.
They're ready to go. Punch it.
Damn.
Bless.
I need you. I wanted you to work on that for some more time. I'm still trying to figure mine out.
I can go, Andy.
No, I got it. In the same way that Tim's talking about the Capcom 3 getting announced or getting talked about at least. Of course, a couple years ago, Sega showed up to the Game Awards with a huge trailer talking about the future of Sega. They announced hella games in the span of about 90 seconds. It was ridiculous. And I think about now is the time to get the update on some of these games. You're going to get a Crazy Taxi gameplay reveal. You're going to get a Jet Set Radio gameplay reveal. And you're going to get the announcement of the next Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Man, I like that because that's multiple predictions in one that are like, I buy it all. We've seen a little glimpse of Jet Set Radio. We've seen a little glimpse of Crazy Taxi. But you're saying seeing a bit more because we also in that same thing saw a glimpse of Shinobi Art of Vengeance, and now that game is nominated for some awards. I think something
I
here.
think at least one award.
Yeah.
Right?
So like that's pretty
Action
cool.
game, I believe, yeah.
Like these games have a lot of potential. Greg and I were just talking on Games Daily about like Sega, man. they're here and they have something to say. So I'm all in with you on that. The Sonic thing. It's time. It's time for the next. But sorry, are you saying next big 3D one?
No, and maybe listen. If we want to dig in, we can dig in. But like Clockwork yearly, you get a Sonic thing every fall, and so I think whatever it is, you just get it announced here. As far as what it is, what's up?
It's his 35th anniversary.
He's 35 years old.
Yeah.
Wow. It's 2 years older than Jesus. Think about that.
Think
Sonic
about
fans.
it, everybody. Think
Sonic's
about
older
it.
than Jesus. Well, here's the thing, right? If I go back in time, because we just got the racing game. Year before, we got Sonic and Shadow Generations. Year before that, I think was Sonic Superstars.
Mhm.
And then before that was Frontiers.
It's time.
Yeah, I think it's time for a new 3D thing.
Are you comfortable to lock that in? I would. Just say.
Well, I'm trying to think if I can go deeper. Because then am I going to say Frontiers 2? Or am I going to say a remake of an older Sonic thing? Or am I just going to say a brand new 3D thing in general? I think it's likelier we get a Frontiers 2 than a brand new 3D thing.
You had me a Crazy Taxi. Let's just
I'm going to say Sonic Heroes remake.
Okay.
I'm going for my dream pick.
Wow, I like that.
Sonic Heroes remake.
So Crazy Taxi, Jet Set gameplay, and Sonic Heroes remake. Bless us, locking in.
I want that Crazy Taxi trailer to start with that Offspring song. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They got it. Just give them the goddamn.
The biggest problem with Crazy Taxi is they need to do less. Don't try too hard. Just do the game. If
Well, it's going to be a
try
multiplayer. Remember, it's
if you try to make it this giant thing, it's going to fail. Just let it be what it is, and it will succeed to the level that it possibly can.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what people said about Skate. And wait, what? Oh, shit, really?
Andy Cortez, what's your final prediction?
Final prediction. Ryan Reynolds comes up on stage and he says, you know me, man. I'm going to be... No, wait, I have the wrong celebrity.
I'm the face of Mint Mobile.
You know me, man.
You know me.
You know me. I have no business being up here
I
right
thought
now.
you were going to say that we're going to get a new Detective Pikachu movie. That's where you're going with it.
Ryan Gosling walks up on stage.
You know me,
And
man.
he says, man, you know me. And you know Ryan Reynolds as well. I love, I'm going to be flying a spaceship in the upcoming Star Wars movie, whatever the fuck it's called. But until then, you could get excited about this upcoming game. And it is Star Wars Jedi
3?
Resistance?
Oh.
I want to come up with a,
Something.
yeah, instead of Fallen Order and Survivor, it's...
But when they want to, when they stay away from it to not confuse it with that brand?
Well, I mean, he's not like talking about his TV. Wait, what are you talking about?
The video game brand, Star Wars Jedi.
No, it
He's
is.
saying it's the third Star Wars
It's
Jedi
the
game.
third. Yeah, it's just like
apologize. I
that's the
missed
connective
part.
tissue. The Star Wars is just a connective tissue. It's not a video game about him. But yeah, this is
I
like
play a game on-
Respawn's
Yep.
Star Wars Jedi, third in the trilogy.
I thought Greg was saying you don't want to confuse it with the Resistance video game, of course.
Oh, no. Insomniac, a studio has never made a bad game.
Yeah, of course.
It cuts to the audience. They're like, "Fall of Man."
Wait, you're making Resistance 4? And he's like, what? No.
I think that this is a good prediction, Andy, because the Ryan Gosling part, I don't think you need to put a subtitle on it because the Ryan Gosling, you're rolling the dice. on
Sure,
that one.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
That's a lot there. But do we think Star Wars Jedi 3 is here? Because I'm 50-50. I think that there is a really solid chance that it's here.
When
Because
did-
it all goes back to timing and it comes back to EA didn't have a summer event.
I feel like it just came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 2023.
Wow.
I don't think it's there. No, I think it's too early.
Yeah, I feel like it's too early too.
I just feel like
when
it's
did
one of
when
those.
did the first one come out?
2019?
I feel like it's one of the. Yeah, they're on like a 3-4 year.
That's a good point. But games take longer to make every single year.
2019, 2023.
They got the Cameron Monaghan
last year
model,
games-
3D model.
Last year, games
Yeah, and I
took
think
6
that
years
would
to
be
make.
like-
This year, games take 7 years to make.
I could see him coming out to announce the game. Maybe him and
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. I'm Deadpool. And I'm Cal Kestis.
God, Ryan Reynolds really loves Mint Mobile, huh?
He owns it,
Good
right?
for him. Yeah,
Hey, big money.
good in those ads. I like them.
All right, so down to my final one.
It's the final team prediction.
I want to have some fun here, and I want to have some fun for you guys more than for me.
Thank you, Tim.
Hmm.
It's been a boring show, so I'm happy you're having fun finally.
Secret Level Season 2 is shown. to some extent. But I want to make it a little more fun.
Sakakakan. Sakakakan. Oh, no Halo? Oh.
Elden Ring.
Oh, freak.
An Elden Ring episode of Secret Level.
Wowee.
Huh.
Wowee.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Is that not
I mean, we did
another
get
one?
Armored Core. What up?
Is that not another one that's like too soon?
Secret Level?
Yeah.
I mean, they talked about season 2, I believe.
They announced it like a year ago, and yeah, I mean it is too soon. But those the teams that work on those things, and especially because it's like anthology, and they're shorter.
They're like 15 minutes.
Whistle
yeah.
there.
That's
Weird.
whistle, yeah. I've been doing that
Now I
too
got
lately.
AI now too. You could just tell it to
Yeah,
make
that's
it.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, a little unlikely, but I want to throw in some fun there
No, I
because
love it.
I like
I
it.
think
Exciting.
because if they do show Secret Level Season 2, I think Elden Ring would be like a good one to get, and I think that it's a stretch, but it's not impossible.
I'll tell you what. I wish that we were already in summer of next year. I wish we were doing an SGF prediction show right now.
So close to Super.
Because I'd be like, oh man, we're gonna get the first trailer for the Mass Effect TV show on Amazon. So get that early prediction out, KDG, wherever you're at. Mark that for the summer. That's Andy's prediction.
I want to go through some of the super chats before we
Super
end
Chats!
today's episode. John Alexander says, "Do you think we'll get a release date for Lego Batman?"
Yeah, they're already. I saw Jeff sharing stuff that the Lego Batman people were putting up. That's not a bad bit.
Yeah, that
Pretty
sounds
bet.
good.
Yeah, like
Especially now that we have GTA at the end of the year, I think it's time for everybody to be like, all right, place your bets, like fill out the calendar. So yeah, I like that. I feel confident in it. Jinkers says, hoping to see Light No Fire and Project Robot. Where's Project Robot at?
Come on.
Also maybe updates on Wolf Among Us 2 and the next Mass Effect since they both debuted at Game Awards.
Wolf Among Us 2. That didn't come out?
Still.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Wolf Among Us 2.
No shot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm also thinking about Tales from the Borderlands 2, which did come out. It's fucking crazy.
Semi in line with this, JB Cool says, Dispatch Season 2 announcement.
Ooh.
too early again.
that's too
Yeah, I
early.
think they've learned a lot from that. I think if you were to come out and say, "Hey, we're doing Dispatch Season 2," and it's going to be years and years from now, I don't think that's the way.
Yeah. Roberto says, predicting the demonic statue is going to be a Dante's Inferno announcement. Seems like it's divinity at this point. Opponents Prime says, predict Jedi 3 Monster Hunter Wilds expansion.
Okay.
That sounds kind of like...
Well, yes, no. The problem with that is that we were supposed to have the update for Monster Hunter yesterday. So you imagine they would have done their usual update there. I mean, it's possible that was just talking about what's up next and not like the next big thing.
Capcom is weird like that sometimes, so...
I should have put it in a Fallout prediction, like for the TV show. That comes out in like a week or 2 weeks? A week or 2 weeks?
They're definitely
I feel like that's such a slam
You
dunk
think
of...
any of the cast will be there? Because they were
Yes.
there last year. So like they bringing
Like
them
at the
back
game...
again.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait, well, who from the cast was there last
Well,
year?
Ella, right? And then
Was Walton Goggins there?
no.
Because I feel like you then switch it up. Like, who wasn't here last year? Come through this year.
You see what game Ella Purnell's been playing?
Concrete Genie.
Wait, really?
That's awesome.
Yeah, they were asking her, do you plan on playing like Grand Theft Auto? She was like, yeah, I'm sure I'll check it out, but I'm not like super into like stressful games. I'm kind of relaxing with the game right now. You just paint and do like stuff. It's called Concrete Genie.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
So cool.
Also, Macaulay Culkin, that's what I'm going to say, is going to show up.
I like that.
Oh,
I
that's
like
great.
that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And what's his name from, he's from the Silicon Valley show?
Kumail.
Camille, thank you.
Oh,
not
wow.
Johnny. Yeah. Because he's in the show, right? He was in the trailers.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. He was. Oh, that's why you're saying Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
I thought you'd say Macaulay Culkin.
Oh,
I
just
thought it was
'cause?
just
No,
because
I'm
he's the type of guy that
Sorry,
just
no,
would
sorry.
show up in this shit.
I'm still on the Fallout there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Dirty Daddy says because the Jumanji movie, either Rock, Jack Black, or Kevin Hart. Jumanji, is that this year? That's not this year. We're running out of time. No. That's too early for it. That's next December.
They're just so much fun together.
You know, like if Mike has an opportunity to look at a Rock and Kevin Hart movie where you could buy it for $28 or rent it for $22, he's buying it for $28.
Oh man. I mean, Nick talked about it with you guys on the
Yeah.
podcast yesterday. It's like so true. It's like you have to buy these movies at
Yeah.
this point. Well, I'm gonna rent them for $2 cheaper for 48 hours, or just own it
Ridiculous.
for $1 more. Yeah, of course I'm gonna own it.
Yeah.
Jay Dublin says, my safe bet is Persona 4 Revival. Has a gameplay trailer Although my hot take is right after that is Persona 6 finally teased for next gen.
I thought about it, but no.
Sega's
The
been on a
Persona
roll.
thing makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because we were just so shocked that they had 10 seconds to show the last time.
The one thing none of us predicted, I think that's just because of who we are, but the whole Yakuza Project Century, like the virtual fighter, like
Oh yeah.
some of that stuff will be there. Maybe double what I just said. Like,
Right.
they're wild at these events. Motor World says I predict we'll get a very vague, very short Insomniac Spider-Man 3 tease. I think there's
wish,
not
but
a
no,
chance.
no.
Yeah.
You gotta get Wolvie out first.
And then I'm going to end on an amazing one here. Jameson Peters says, also, I wrote in a few months back about my mom being diagnosed with cancer. Happy to report as of today, she's cancer-free.
Ring that bell, baby.
Love
Congrats.
to hear that. And I can't wait to hang out with all of you all week for a fun Game Awards week. Like I was saying, tomorrow's going to be our winners predictions. And then on Thursday, of course, we're going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing a little pre-show. We're going to be live reacting to the show and a Gamescast afterwards, giving you all our thoughts. But we're going to try something new this year as well. We want all of your hot takes about the Game Awards. We will be putting out a tweet and a blue sky for you to respond to your thoughts about the winners, your thoughts about the announcements, all of that stuff. And on Friday, we will react to all of those takes on a Kind of Funny Gamescast. So it's going to be a great time. Today is not over. After this, we are doing the stream, which is
Elden Ring Night Rain.
Elden Ring Night Rain. Hell yeah, everybody. Till next time. Love you all. Goodbye.